Friday morning, weekly weigh-in time. I just a caveat this week. I'm a little nervous about my weight. On Wednesday, I finished the budget that I've been working on since the beginning of June. Had a 3-hour presentation, a very tense discussion, I guess is the calm way to put it. But the budget was approved. I took off Thursday and Friday. On Wednesday night after the presentation, I had initially said I'm going to run for an hour and eat one of my normal meals, and I didn't do that. I had a cheat meal to celebrate. I have 2 cheat meals a week, so I made up my mind then. As long as I'm under 260 this morning, then I will consider that just a victory meal. I'm not going to tie that to a stress reaction. I've been working on this since June, so I'm not going to beat myself up for after 4.5 months having a cheat meal to celebrate finishing something I've put a third of this 2020 into in terms of my career. So a little nervous about what this weight is going to be. I did fast yesterday. I ran 5 miles, and I did a pretty hefty routine yesterday. I posted a video on it, burned 1,800 calories yesterday, which was quite a bit. I only ate once. I only had a bowl of oatmeal. My wife usually makes steak for me on the days that I fast. I wasn't in the mood for one of my meals. All I had to eat yesterday was the bowl of oatmeal, despite all of that working out. So that might balance it out. That was not the goal. I just honestly just was not in the mood to eat one of my meals, and I didn't actually, thankfully, didn't have a craving to go have some junk food. So I just didn't want to eat anything, so didn't eat anything but a bowl of oatmeal yesterday. But let's get on the scale and see where I'm at. So I'm gonna reiterate, if I'm under 260 pounds, I'm gonna stick to my 2 cheat meals over the weekend. So I'll have one today and one tomorrow. And I will just count Wednesday as a victory dinner. If I'm over 260, I'm not gonna let myself slide. So I will commit to only one more cheat meal this weekend. So let's see where I'm at. Just got off the scale. A little nervous about this because usually when I'm at this point, I have not had any junk food since the previous weekend. So I'm about a day and a half out from a bunch of pizza and junk. So let's see where I'm at. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm actually down for the week. Didn't expect that. I did think best case scenario was I'd be like 259 and change. So 8 days ago, I was 258.4. Wow, definitely didn't expect that. BMI has come down a tenth of a point, getting close to coming under 29. It'd be nice to take off another one. Body fat is holding pretty flat. So yeah, it's flat to last week. So 2 lifting sessions this week. I've been taking additional protein. So I'm gonna monitor this. I really need to start to see this move. I need my body fat under, my goals were to get my BMI under 25 and my body fat under 20%. Realistically, the healthy range is deemed from 13 to 18%. So those are kind of my 2 metrics that I was working with, but still very, very high on the body fat. Body muscle should be flat. Yeah, it's essentially flat. And then visceral fat, I've pretty much figured. So continuing to track towards that 249 pound goal. So good progress for the week. As I said, this is my number one goal moving forward through the end of the year. Now that my work year is winding down, I really should be on a 9 to 5, barring something unforeseen. I really should be able to work 9 to 5, which gives me plenty of opportunity to run 5 days a week, lift 3 days a week for now, and probably in November start lifting 4 days a week. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm really trying to stay in the moment and continue to work on my diet. I'm well on track to get to 249, and I did mean what I said, where when I get to that number, I will dial it back and give my body a rest, because I really feel beaten down, and I'm fighting through this. I'm staying dedicated to it. Yesterday, I was very fatigued and still found it in me to run 5 miles and lift for an hour and 5 minutes. But I'm not going to continue to put my body through that. I could really use a rest. So if I can get to 249.9 by Thanksgiving, then I probably would dial it back to running 3 days a week, lifting 3 days a week. I want to finish Christmas Eve at 249.9. So it's not like I want to go up to that and come back down, but just recognizing that I'd probably put myself more in the maintenance mode and then just ramp up. I'd probably have at 249 another 30 to 40 pounds to go next year. But let's keep pushing, not going up. So I'm not concerned about that. Showing tremendous discipline with my diet and my working out. But let's keep pushing. It's the road to 249.9. So another good week in the bank, and I'm gonna put another one in next week. So I'll be checking in soon. Fareed Fitness signing off.